Hey, this is Richard, and today I'll be showing you how I do my hair for ballroom competitions. So, the goal of the hairstyle is to, basically give a good impression to the judges as you walk on, and so you look good while you dance, If your hair is unkempt and is flinging around like that, it might not be the best, so we'll get right into it. Alright, so just a quick overview of what I use to prepare my hair. First we have some sort of large comb to kind of prepare your hair, make everything kind of go in the line, everything nice and straight. And then we have just a regular comb, something preferably with both coarse and fine teeth, because that way you can kind of fix the details as you go on. This is personally the most important thing for myself, something with a pick, because this will help you part your hairlines. And in terms of hair products, different trains of thought, you can always go with just a good old hairspray and just spray everything and then just start shaping your hair. It's quick, it's easy, and generally looks pretty good. What I prefer to do though is to use a kind of paste or a wax. This is the Studio 4 from L'Oreal, or any kind of waxy substance. It'll help thicken your hair and make the shaping a little easier, and it also kind of fills out your hair a bit better. So I like something like that. And then I also use either, just a regular sculpting gel or something like this, spiking glue from Got2b. This is helps make everything kind of stick even better before you put on your final hairspray, which is what I kind of mentioned before. This is a freezing spray, so it kind of sets everything as you dry everything together. Two other pieces of equipment you would need is a blow dryer, preferably with a attachment that directs the air a little better, and also just a water spray bottle, something that gets your hair a little bit wet. Clean it up, shape it first, and then dry it off. So those will help. And before we start, just I'd suggest wearing a jacket unless you're putting a costume on already and then doing your hairstyle. This jacket allows me to move in and out of my costumes and just with a casual wear in case I'm traveling, so that I minimize the amount of times I touch my hair and potentially mess up my hairstyle. Also, a quick explanation of the cut I have right now. So obviously there hasn't been any competitions as of late due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but this is a little shorter than what I would usually get on the top, but generally the concept is there. The sides are nice and clean, either a fade or just nice and smooth and uniform. The top is a little long, as well as the back. And obviously there is different hairstyles in the ballroom competition scene, so I highly suggest Googling or even watching some of the competitions on YouTube and seeing what style fits you best and what you want to kind of aim for. Alright, so first, I've already washed my hair. Went to the shower, use shampoo, just cleaning up your hair so you have a fresh base to start off with. If in a rush, you can always use just some water and just blow dry your hair. This way, you can kind of start softening up the hairs, and so that's what I'm going to do right now. When you are blow drying your hair, it does help to start pre-shaping your hair the way that you want. That way your hair kind of retains the memory of what you want to do to it. So, as you'll see, I'll use my hand to kind of shape as well as dry, and using this this directional funnel, it'll help me with that even more. I'm gonna use a comb to help me out. Alright, so I've just finished blow drying my hair just a little bit. My hair's still a little bit wet, so it's pretty malleable. I've just been focused on pulling most of my hair back. The hairstyle I'm going to go for today on this video is just going to be a part on my left side, and I'm going to pull all my hair to one side and the other hair is straight to the back, and everything will be nice and neat in the back and pretty uniform. So let's start. Alright, first up is the wax, the L'Oreal Studio 4. This is what it looks like inside. Scrub a little bit, not too much. This stuff is pretty stringy. And I'm just gonna mix it up in my hands. Just no big globs. Now I'm going to just start detailing my hair just a little bit, just so all the product is in the hair. Make sure you get down to the roots as well. Alright, I see that's pretty good. There's a lot of gel or wax hair product in my hair already, and so I can already kind of shape things, but not fully. So that's what I'm going for right now. Alright, I'm just gonna try to adjust so you guys can see what I'm doing next here. So that's gonna be creating a part with the pick. And so your choice if you want to use the spiking glue or if you want to move straight onto the freezing spray. Right now I think my hair is pretty thick already that I don't need the spiking glue. So I'm just going to go straight to the spray, and I'm going to start using the comb to part my lines. So let's see if I can get this on video without making it look awkward. So I'm just going to go straight through, just about a third, if that makes sense, like a third of my head. It's up to preference, so up to you how much you want to part out. So as you can see, I already started combing out some of the hair. So I'm trying to keep it nice and neat. So that was on video. So I'm just using my left hand to hold my hair down as I use the comb section of the pick to pull my hair over. So there you can see the line is starting to form. And you want to make sure that your hair isn't too low. You want to look nice and tall when you dance, especially with your partner. So your aim is not to pull it down like that, but kind of go up and over. That way you maintain some of that height in your hair. Makes it look a little better too. Alright, so now I'm going to use the freezing spray. I'm going to start spraying it, and I'm going to keep shaping it with my comb here. Okay, so for the back side of your head, you want to kind of pull the hair straight down, and I'm just going to shape it all the way so it goes to the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's another view. So I'm going to pull all these hairs from the diagonal all the way to the center. Hopefully you guys can see that. Alright, just the angle, I'm just going to go a little lower, so hopefully I'm just going to kneel on the ground here and see if you guys can see what's going on. Top of my head. Alright, so hair is slowly starting to get a little better, more neat at the top here. Keep using spray. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with how the hair kind of looks right now. So before I set everything, I'm going to go with my fine tooth comb here on this side here. Just gotta make sure everything looks nice and straight. Alright, so you can see that the hair is pretty even. You just need to tuck some of the hairs in, but the side is nice and clean. The part is kind of still there. You can tell by the camera angle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the blow dryer to blow down my hair. This also helps set the hair that's been saturated from the freezing spray. And at the same time, I'm going to keep using my hand to shape my hair. I'm just going to try to fix the back using the fine-tooth comb here. Hopefully that looks alright. Alright, so now my hair, let's see if I can bring you guys up here. Alright, so there's the part line. As you can see, the hair is all moving towards one direction. You can still see the line, and the hair is still kind of tall. It's not completely flat and not pulled back. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Usually what I do is, at the competition, I will use another pass of the freezing spray. Just give it a more glossy look, because the more you blow dry with the hairspray, it's gonna give you more of a matte look, which is not the best. So you want to kind of get it nice and glossy. And that's pretty much it. I'll just try to do a 360 here of the hair. And it's always good to make adjustments when you get to the competition floor. So make sure you always have at least this guy, lip spray, and a comb ready to do any kind of fixing. Well, okay, hopefully I was able to bring some insight on how you can do your hair. Again, I highly suggest looking into different competition videos that are online and see what kind of hairstyle you like, and just kind of do your research. That's how everybody kind of learns. And yeah, if you have any questions, hopefully, you can reach me through social media, or you can check with the UBC Dance Club, and someone will know how to contact me. So thank you again, and happy dancing!